Hello everyone, it is One Take Tuesday, as it happens. I had to get a little cheeky and add tulips because it is bleak out here, you guys. Snow, kind of a smoggy, dark feel to our weeks. Some of us really like it. Look at our beautiful winter windows. Please don't walk on by without noticing how lovely they are. Some of us, like me, kind of look forward to the passing by of the seasonal hubbub. Oh, hi. But some of us like to see fresh colors. We've been busy, right? We turned over the whole store into winter without Christmas, which is kind of sad, but it's time. We call this our intentions table. For those of you who are still in this, which is me, maybe just because I'm in retail, but it takes me a while to kind of settle down after the month of December. And so we put together this table of things you might be thinking about in 2021. We put together some journals, some small ways to get started thinking about how you want to live. This is a good one, I have to say, Martha Stewart. Maybe you're looking to cook a little differently. Maybe you're looking to cook more often. Maybe you're looking to get more organized. Or maybe take some bold steps. One of the things we love, and we sold a ton of this holiday, are these sticky socks. So they're kind of like a slipper, but also a sock, and they also have a message. There's boxes of them, 7 for the whole week, which is a great set of intentions. And then there's single ones, so you can, for yourself, give a message, or to a friend. Be you. Hope that's easy for you. Be brave, be fierce, just be great, won't ya? Be present, and my favorite, be still. So here's our intentions table, and we have a lot of winter out. It's so beautiful. But we've also spent a lot of time. You know how best of lists come out at the end of the year? Well, they do, and I guess as a store you could put every book on all the lists in a display, but it takes me a long time. I go through all of them and I curate the ones I think are totally worth your time, which is, of course, your attention is your most precious commodity. So we've started it, we're building it today. We have a huge shipment of books coming in. Books best loved in 2020 by me. But also on this tree, we're going to hang who else we value, their opinions. So there's different publications, of course, like the New York Times, Wall Street Journal, Jenna Bush, come on, great. Reese Witherspoon, I like a lot of what she does for sure. And a bunch of different lists that we really think are worth gathering for your attention. Of course, you know that coming up, you have to sign up on February 7th, is Sandy and Carrie presenting the best reads of the winter season. Things you are definitely going to want to snuggle in with your blanket and cup and cozy socks and read. It's Zoom, and I hope we're going to tape it if we can figure that out, so that everyone can attend, even if you can't be there at 1 o'clock on the 7th. And we are getting some February out. I don't get out much, so I'm hearing that a lot of stores have Valentine's out, but it's 3 weeks away. So some of you are planners and are thinking about this, and some of you, like me, are still reflecting. So we are putting these out as we speak. Can you stand it? How cute that is. Lois Ellert, it doesn't get any better than that. But we also learned a lot, I would have to say, in the last 6 weeks. And one of the things we learned is that you guys loved our comfort box idea. If you don't know what that is, It is a box that is pre-made. We spent a lot of time putting it together. There were two sorts. One was $30. It's a little bit kickier, funner, and then one is the luxury box. And it has the same sort of items, but just a little bit more upscale. So basically, we had a mug and socks and a candle. And then often we would make it fun with a little something extra, like at Christmas time, an ornament, but now we would do maybe matches, and we often added some candy. Another thing we learned over the holidays is that you guys really like candy. And I asked my staff, what are they doing with the candy? Are they eating it or are they giving it? And turns out, you guys, we were spying on you. You do both. So we started Candyland and added a bunch of new chocolates and gummies and even caramel corn, that kind of thing. And of course, stay with me, our favorites, Wheaton's Own Four Brothers, which has a variety of everything. So that's one thing we learned, you guys. So in the Luxe box, still on the Comfort box, which yes, we're selling again for kind of a midwinter version. The Luxe box has the same sort of thing, a mug. At this point in our deep winter version, we're having a thermal mug. We tested, these do not spill. This is a candle, like in the Fun box, which is $30, but a little bit fancier. These socks are the best. They have a sticky bottom in our Fun box. They wash and dry like a dream. And for the more luxury box, these are cashmere. They are meant to be bed socks. And what a Comfort box this would be if you sent it. Oh my gosh. And we often throw a little bauble in, like these fancy schmancy bookmarks, which are snowflakes on a string. Isn't that pretty? So yeah, we are continuing Comfort boxes in the deep midwinter because you guys really want them. But one of the things that made us laugh so hard after we spent so much time trying to think of the perfect Comfort box that you would just buy and go, or we would send for you, is that y'all had opinions. And so these would all be wrapped up, like even with ribbons, and we had a sample out, and people would be like, well, you know, that is nice, but I'm wondering, I don't really care for that as much. Like, I'm picturing that she would like more this flowery candle and some matches, and maybe this is a cute fun Comfort box, but what I'm thinking is that I really want to splurge on the bed socks. So can I take that out? Yeah. And then maybe instead of the caramel corn, can I put in some peach hearts? Because they don't really do chocolate. And so you can now imagine how much we were laughing at our hard work trying to put together the perfect thing. So a couple things. We're going to have boxes ready for you. Comfort boxes, encouragement boxes, faith-based boxes, new baby boxes. But we're also going to have just plain boxes ready for you to take around and shop. And then, of course, we will wrap them when you're all done, ready to give. And I'll show you all the different wrapping paper. It can be birthday, it can be new baby, it can be new mother, it can be whatever. So here is an example. Let's say you're doing a Valentine's box and you have, let's see, you want a blanket, but you're not sure. This is reasonable. The best fleece blanket I have ever found, $25. We'll do that. Or maybe you want to do, maybe this person really loves luxury. And so this is a wool blanket. It lays so nicely. The colors are fabulous. They're new for us. That's more, I think, $75. Let's say you want cashmere socks. You can do that. Let's say you want much more casual funsy socks. So that is more the look you're going for. Maybe you want to be kicky and have a hand warmer that says love and kisses. Maybe you want to add just a candle and a little stone. Maybe you want to do just soap and a blanket. Or maybe you just want to do soap and some happy caramels. If you want to get really lovey-dovey, of course we can include any book that you'd like. If you want to get lovey-dovey, we have Ted Kruser's Book of Valentine's Poetry, which is amazing. Love candles, which are fabulous. Kind of a funner love book, Tiny Love Stories. And then let's say you want to do new baby. So you want to do, winter. Is it a winter baby? You do winter, and then these sticky bee socks that have little grips when they're ready for those, and then little messages like be happy and be cozy, you are loved. In all new baby boxes, I recommend, of course, chocolate for mother. And maybe you're going to do a new mother box, and so you want to put in a kicky book, maybe a candle and some chocolate for mom. Older child, maybe you want to do a classic, maybe they like math. You can do that. Faith-based, you can do a book and some of our lovely jewelry, which has messages on it. One of my favorites is an encouragement box, and we already talked about sort of resolutions and all the different socks that you can inspire yourself or others with. But if you're doing a box as a gift, we have more of this lovely jewelry, and also my two favorite books of encouragement. I can talk to you all day about these. She believed she could, so she did. It's my mantra. Quotes, a space for journaling. And of course, Charles Mackessy's The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse, the best book for consolation and encouragement ever. So you guys, I just wanted to show you that gift boxes, candy, we've learned. We now have something you can build on your own. And so I kind of want to build one for my best friend Jenny because it's her birthday. So, oh my gosh, it's kind of hard. This is our new, I'm going to talk more about this later, meaningful mail. You love to get it. Love writing it. And now we print our own stamps. How excited are we? So for Jenny, we have so much in common. She reads a lot more nonfiction than I do. So I'm going to get my box. And I really think that she would love this mother-daughter memoir because she's very close with her mother, of course. And then she also loves cooking. And so this is the Chez Panisse founder, Alice Waters, her memoir written by her daughter. Sorry, her daughter's memoir, but including largely her mother. I also think, sorry, I'm going to use the floor, that Jenny is, like me, loves to write, loves to get organized. Oh, I think I'm going to get these Post-it pads. And like me, she tends to lose pens, but maybe that one. Love it. She walks a dog every day. So these, like I said, we have tried them a million times. They do not spill. And the other thing I'm thinking for her is these hand warmers, which are, say I miss you. We used to be in the same room constantly together. Candle-wise, no doubt about it. Me and Jenny don't mind at all. Let's stay home. And we love cutesy matches. So we can go over to our spot, read, and light a candle. And I was thinking of getting fancy chocolate because we have that for Jenny. But let's face it, she likes ooey gooey. So caramels and puddles. Happy birthday, Jenny. Y'all, think of Prairie Path Books when you think of gifts, because yes, we can get any book you want together, but we wrap for free. And we'd love to hear about your friend or loved one and put together the most beautiful box. Happy January.